Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Heat come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the New York Knicks. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Hey everyone, welcome to the 2K Sports broadcast of the Eastern Conference Finals. Game 2 coming up. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. And the starting lineup for Miami, they've got Tyler Hero, Jaime Jaquez out there with Khalil Ware. Then it's MP, and it's Fontecchio in at the small forward position. And for New York, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges, then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Brunson in at the point. You take a look at the Knicks. Well, it wasn't the start to the conference finals they'd hoped for. Now they need a win to keep disaster at bay.
Yeah, win here tonight evens the series and changes the narrative. They know they have the talent to come back after stumbling out of the gate.
Now here's Bridges. That shot wide open.
Every chance he gives, Anunoby will take this. He's an accurate outside shooter.
Hero outside. Where? Brunson against MP. And it's in, off the glass.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Back to Brunson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Hero outside. Back to MP. Pass to Ware. And he powers it down right on Karl Anthony Towns. Wow.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Now here's Brunson. And it's New York scoring again.
And there's a nice rhythm to Brunson's game. I mean, you see it in the pull-up.
MP finds Hero. Now Jaquez. Fontecchio outside from deep. MP. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now here's MP. He's got 5. Hero outside from deep. MP. The Knicks pull it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Brunson tries again. And Towns with the lay-in.
Yeah, anytime he wants, Towns can be a beast on the offensive board.
MP looking around. Pass to Ware. MP outside. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. To the wing, right side. Towns with the ball. Working on Ware. Pass to Hart. Back to Towns. The 3. And Hero grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
MP finds Hero. Back to MP from behind the arc. Oh, another miss by MP. For New York, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And that one drops for them.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
MP, the pass to Hero. Now Jaquez. Pass to MP. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 8.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, you can count on Towns to finish with strength anytime he has the chance.
Hero outside. And here's Ware. MP outside. Fires from deep. Hart pulls it in. Knicks leading by 3. Towns a screen on Jaquez. Hart from long range. Rebound Miami. And what a run they've had in these playoffs. Only 3 losses getting to this point.
Well, we're deep into the playoffs. Only dropping 3 games is pretty incredible. They've played fantastic team basketball.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Bridges passes to Anunoby. And a miss there on the triple. Heat trail by 3. MP with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. The basket drops. And he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw. Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Alvarado outside. Here's the 3. And Hero grabs the board.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
They've got Landry Shamet. Jose Alvarado is out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Towns in at the 4. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, this is what makes Towns an all-star caliber player. He has the ability to take over games by himself.
Here's Larson. No points yet. MP outside. The 3 is up. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
McBride passes to Robinson. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Wiggins.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Now, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint. Just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Heat trail by 6. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against New York was outstanding. He ended up with 37 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Hart's checked in for Robinson. Anunoby comes in for Shamet. And it's Bridges in for McBride.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Hero. Back to MP. 3-pointer. Fires in the triple. MP's got 16 points now.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York.
Now into the lineup for your New York.
Here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. There's a minute 54 left in the second period. MP, the pass to Jaquez. Miami moving it around. Pass to MP, 6 to shoot. And again, Miami with a triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Stolen by Hero. Here we go, one-on-one. From deep, MP. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. New York has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Anunoby. Knocked loose. Stolen by Hero. To the middle. Here's MP. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That's on Mikal Bridges. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Heat.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
And Brunson gets it to go.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Hero. 26 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And now 24 points for MP.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Brunson. Great finish inside by Brunson.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Heat out in front, leading by a point. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot drum line. They're measuring up the shot.
And as we welcome you to halftime, without question, Game 2 has been a battle for the Miami Heat.
One thing in their favor, they're taking care of that basketball shot. In a close game, that can make all the difference.
No question about it. Their execution has been exceptional. And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, they're trying to even the series at 1 apiece. Kenny, how critical is this win for them?
You might say it's still early, but
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. And so MP will bring it up for the Heat. It's a one-point game. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. MP is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Simone Fontecchio. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's MP. Shot clock at 5. Back to Ware. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Brunson passes to Towns. There's the triple. Bridges misses. Miami leading by 3. MP drives in. And a nice finish on the layup. MP's got 26.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, He's got to be the first option on every possession.
Now here's Fontecchio. Hero outside. Pass to Jaquez. From deep, MP hits a three-pointer. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Hart from long range nails it from three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And here's MP from outside. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
Pass to Hart. Towns, right side. Back to Hart. From outside the arc. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 4 rebounds now.
They've had a quiet start to this half, hitting just one of their first 4 attempts.
Jaquez, pass to MP. Here's Fontecchio, beyond the arc. And Anunoby pulls it down. Bridges down low. Fontecchio's there. Anunoby on the wing, covered by MP. Pulls it from the top of the key. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got his 5th rebound in this one.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebound Miami. Ware's got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP against Anunoby. MP, that one's good.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Towns outside. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Heat leading by 7. MP outside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
So for the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Hart. Shamet comes in for Anunoby. And it's McBride in for Mikal Bridges. And Miami also making a switch. Larson's checked in for Tyler Hero. So it's Miami now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Pass to Larson. Miami moving it around.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
From deep, MP. Counted from distance. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
Towns, a screen on MP. Here's Brunson. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Larson. Back to MP for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Here's Brunson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Jaime Jaquez.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
And the Heat with some changes. Wiggins, he's checked in for Ware. And Yakachonis subbed in for Fontecchio.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Yakachonis. Wiggins looking around. Wiggins with a screen on Brunson. MP, the pass to Wiggins. Brunson against MP. Pass to McBride. Here's Shamet. Lets it go from deep. And he can't get that one. MP against Brunson. MP inside. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Knicks trail by 6. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to McBride from deep. New York again can't hit. Brunson against MP. Outside Jaquez. Tipped. 1 second left. That shot off. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to the... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent...
Going with almost an entirely new group here. Josh Hart's checked in for Robinson. OG Anunoby comes in for Shamet. Bridges, he's checked in for McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Alvarado. So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Ware's checked in for Jovic. Jaquez comes in for Wiggins. Fontecchio's checked in for Larson. And MP is subbed in for Mitchell. OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now Towns. Oh, Towns drops the hammer.
Such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
Here's MP. Tries from 19. Towns rips down the board.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Ooh, the shot misses.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Fontecchio with the ball. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. It's good from beyond the arc.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Up top, Brunson. Stolen by MP. Here's Jaquez. Using the glass to lay it in.
Vital points there from Jaquez, answering the call.
Now Brunson. 11-footer is good.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Here's Hero. Fontecchio outside. Now MP for 3. Hart with a rebound. Brunson surveys. Screen by Hart. Let's loose for 3. Oh, it doesn't go.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
MP outside from downtown. Good. Another from 3.
I mean, he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. Here's Hart. Bridges, a screen on Jaquez. Hart. Banks it home. Big shot.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
From deep. Brunson pulls it down, and they go to the intentional foul.
Okay. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line, 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. All right, guys, what do you think?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
There, the screen. MP! And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
13. Mikal Bridges.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. 9 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
Nails it! So New York wins it. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
Not the result you were looking for as a team today, and I'm guessing not the result you're hoping for as far as setting the table for others?
Yeah, it's obvious. This definitely was a disappointing result, but we'll bounce back. We know we're better than this, and we can't wait to get out there and show everybody what we're capable of. We're a championship contending team.
Go noted, MP. Thanks for your time.